Alright, I'm Aero. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I just realised I stuffed up on the last two episodes because my mic was turned off the whole time. So I now have two whole episodes without any voice recording, which sucks because I did a lot of talking because I hadn't actually played in a couple of months when I started those two episodes. So I had a lot to catch up on. But yeah, I'll try and remember what I was talking about, and I'll fill it in this episode. But I guess for now, let's finish off the orders. It's one of the last things I need to do.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a war? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane was what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. the key to my study, that you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea, one to take its place, a universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere at Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
Right off to Winchester. So yeah, I'm still trying to remember what I was talking about. I know I was talking about how it's been 2 months because I recorded so far ahead, and then I basically just started clearing.
This was where Alfred said the battle with Uppa took place.
Interesting. Yeah, and then I kind of started clearing shit, and I didn't end up.
So Alfred spoke true. May you join your brother, old friend, wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Oh. No. He just did. Anyway, keep getting distracted. There we go. Yeah, so basically I started clearing out everything, and then I came across a lot of glitches, and there were some side missions I couldn't complete, and that got me like really frustrated. Because I wanted to do everything, but I couldn't, so I took a break, and I was playing Final Fantasy 15, so I've recorded over 20 episodes of Final Fantasy 15, which is going to come out after this, which, yeah, I was really excited to play, because it had been so long since I originally played it. Basically, I hadn't played it since it came out, and back then I just rushed through it, because I wanted to complete it as quickly as possible. And, yeah, there's just so many things in the story that I've forgotten about, so it's cool going through it again. But yeah, other than that, I just, Lost my train of thought. Yeah, I just thought I'd finish this. I just thought I'd get it over and done with, get the ending, finish the order. It's just a shame that I lost all the audio from the last 2 episodes, but it's fine. That's fine. It's not that important anyway.
I should speak with Hytham.
Almost there. Not quite quick, actually. So yeah, now I've got to fill an episode. Now that I've done that, so yeah, I've done the main ending, done the order ending. What I might do is head to what's it called? Head to Asgard. That's right. Head to Asgard and try and defeat Fenrir. But even after all this time, it still might be quite hard. Then again, I was severely underleveled last time I fought him. Awesome.
A ship we seen here. A hood should work.
Yeah, I started recording this episode and then halfway through realised that the audio was not recording because it was off. I don't know what happened between last time I was recording and now that the switch got turned off. Most likely my son would have been messing around with it, but oh well, my fault for not checking before I started recording the episodes. There we go, to Oldminster. This is where I need what's his face's key.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Varin's daughter. I didn't realise that was Eivor's last name. Holy shit.
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case illusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Couldn't bother reading all those, but yeah, sweet. Time to Into Asgard and give the big wolfie a go. Maybe later, Gunnar. Maybe later.
Good day.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Thanks, Ivan. I just love how the whole game you're just not an assassin. This whole game is just about being a Viking and raiding the shit out of places. And the assassin stuff is a side story that you can do if you want. And yet you're still not truly an assassin. Why aren't you running? Oof. This is the right way, isn't it? Yes. Phew. Alright, let's try this again.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
I
King! Army! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Man. Oh, I'm doing some damage to him. That'll take you to be so much better. Fuck. No. Give me the mushrooms. Where are the other mushrooms?
Age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Well, what the fuck is that? Where did you get that from? Oh, that was good. Gotta keep that up somehow. Oh, alright. Stay by the wall. Everybody can stay by the wall. Alright. What the fuck is that? God. Fuck.
Then comes the second great sword.
Oh, fuck. Really? That is stupid. I didn't even have a chance. Oh, for fuck's sake, now I have to ride all the way back. That's so annoying. He is a giant fucking wolf, and there was no way I could dodge that attack, and I didn't even have time to heal. That was bullshit. Well, we'll give it another go then.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice.
Yes, but he's grown.
Regret
From the
wood.
we are
Then we will. It will. He did.
Yeah. Fenrir! good word has come.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf.
I'm good.
But a fear still hangs.
Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Room to dodge it. Got it. Age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
get closer. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, man, this is bullshit. Well, this is harder than the Loki fight if he can just one-shot me like that without me even knowing what he's doing. But yeah, I've finished the order. Whoa, crazy. I finished the order. I finished the main quests. It's not too much for me to do. What I might do is just do this fight off camera and then just start recording as I finish it, because I feel like if he can just one-shot me like this, I'm just going to be recording for ages. And yeah, with the run back and everything, it's a bit annoying. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll win the fight. I mean, I was practically about to finish it anyway before he just one-shot me randomly. And yeah, then I'll continue from there. I thought this might be the last episode if I got this done, but I'll have to continue it, and I've also got to do a couple more new things back at the main base anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.